today. Today I'm at the Traditions, a very beautiful spot in A&M. It's actually Kyle Field in our background, and an environment that's very well invested into, produces, a lot of inspiration and kind of like reflection and health and meditation, things like these. But yeah, super grateful to have another participant on the interview. Please introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Irene, and I'm a retired postal worker. I have been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in April of 2021. At that time, a lot of medical facilities were shut down. My first symptoms actually became noticeable in March of 2020, and you could not get into a hospital or see a doctor. So I didn't know my arm didn't work right, but I knew I had to do something about it. And we've gone on from there. Here I am now.
Sweet. Thank you so much for your intro. Appreciate your time here today.
Thank you.
I guess one question within that is, how do you practice gratitude or thanks for going something through as challenging as having Parkinson's?
Persistence. I make sure that I get up and go and do my exercise. There are 8 flights of steps in this tower.
Yeah.
I count them as I go up.
Yeah. Mindfulness in that.
Mindfulness.
Yeah.
And that, to me, that's an expression of gratitude.
Sweet. Awesome. Thank you so much. And then I guess within that kind of pours into it, but what are some ways that you practice like mental health strategies, combating negative thoughts and things like this amidst being in having to deal with this issue?
I have to say, Sam, sometimes it's pretty tough. Sometimes when I look at the list of characteristics of Parkinson's people and the fact that I'm going to be subject to depression, and I, who've already had several skin cancer operations, am going to be subject to having melanomas on my arms. And, when I look at the possible negative things, I'm pretty happy I haven't hit them yet. And I watch real carefully for the negative changes, or I shouldn't say negative changes, but for the changes that I know are coming. And got my will written and made sure what I've accumulated is going to go to something which will build.
Awesome. Yeah, I think investment is a large part of, people's lives, that we have to think long term and be intentional about these things. We live in a beautiful world. I do believe it's a gift to us every day amidst its challenges.
I was looking today as I drove over here. I live over by Bryan High, and the clouds are just absolutely gorgeous today.
Phenomenal.
They're nice and fluffy and crisp, and they've been pretty kind of scarce lately.
Yeah. The air also just feels amazing up here. It almost like we're in, some people...
And it's calm. It's a calm day. And that's stimulating.
Peaceful.
Peaceful.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today. I don't mean to take your time amidst this amazing, surreal, kind of like heavenly environment out here. But have a great rest of your day. And I appreciate your perspective.